The Villa Borinquen Tenants Association held a meeting to inform and organize residents involved in a tenant-landlord dispute. The underlying issue of the tenants is based on back rents being charged, claiming that the management company did not properly notify them of rent increases. Freeholder Jr. Maldonado, a supporter of the tenants, attended the meeting and spoke briefly to the crowd.
As I grew up, we always say the people united will never be defeated, and that's important for you as a group to know that you need to be able to stand solid, stand firm on what you're doing.
Charles Odei, the director of the city's Division of Tenant-Landlord Relations, spoke to the crowd about the need to start a legal defense fund and the tactics he thought the management company would use.
If they are going to do what they say they're going to do, which is take tenants to court, my sense is they're not going to take all of you to court at the same time. They're going to pick one or two. And most likely they're going to pick whom they perceive to be the weakest. Okay? And the reason that is a good strategy is this. Once they go to court, 1, 2, 3, and they win, that becomes the precedent. So, you the strong one who think you have your money to fight your own fight, you're waiting at the back and they know you, so they're not hitting you now. But once they win with the weak ones and set the precedent, now is when they get to you, it's easy for them to argue in court. That look, the precedent has been set already. These papers constitute proper notice. The way we send them constitute, proper due process. 2 judges already ruled. This is the precedent. And most likely, by that time, your case most likely will be defined and decided on these earlier cases. So it's important that the first person among you that they take to court wins their case. It's going to be very important because that is going to set the precedent. And that's why I think at this point everybody should put themselves together and try to build that legal fund. Okay?
Evette Gaetan, the chair of the Tenants Association, spoke directly to the majority Spanish-speaking crowd about the need to organize and demonstrate.
And on that, I'm going to say in Spanish, because I forgot how to say in Spanish. But lo que yo le estoy diciendo es, Eliud no está aquí más nada. Él no va a arreglar los problemas suyos, como no va a arreglar el problema de él. Esta pelea no termina aquí, esta pelea se va a seguir. Si tenemos que ir para el Estado, vamos para el Estado. Si tenemos que ir a tocarle las puertas a los concejales, vamos a tocarle las puertas. Como ellos nos tocan las puertas a nosotros, a un voto, nosotros le tocamos las puertas.
Awilda Mojica, the secretary of the Villa Borinquen Tenants Association, thanked the many elected officials who have supported them, but had strong words for Councilman Daniel Rivera.
We would all like to take this opportunity to thank all the elected officials, all the government agency heads, and all the community workers that have come out to help us, to orient us in what we should do, to sometimes just to listen to us vent. We would like to take the time to thank you, Senator Cunningham, Freeholder Jr. Maldonado, Mr. Charles Odei, who has taken so much of his time to help us, Freeholder Jeff Doubling, who even though he does not represent us, he has been there for us. Councilwoman Waterman and Osborne, who have also from the very beginning, especially Mrs. Osborne, has been part of our meetings. And all those others, I'm sorry if we missed any, but all those others, you know who you are, that have been behind us and that have helped us out. We would also like to take the moment to thank those of you who apparently are too busy to help your constituents, your neighbors, and your fellow Puerto Ricans. There's a very special person that we would like to mention, and that's Mr. Daniel Rivera. I cannot name him as Councilman Rivera because again the title fits him too big. He's supposed to be there for us. Apparently I have not yet seen him at one of our activities or our meetings. Has never returned a call. So we would just like to let him know that when election time comes around, the same way that you were there for us, we will be there for you, Mr. Rivera.
I'm Michael Shuren with Hudson County View, the eye of the community.